My comrades and friends, I have a special friend here who I want to say a few words to you. His name is David Commissiong, an attorney at law from Barbados. He actually born in St. Vincent. His father was Reverend Commissiong, who worked as a Methodist preacher. He is a nationalist, a Caribbean integrationist, and he fights for people throughout the Caribbean, and especially for persons of African descent. I want David Commissiong to say a few words, then I will wind up, and then we will have Carly, who will come here to listen to.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, members of the Army of Red, the Battalion of Love, the family of the Unity Labour Party, I bring you greetings from the progressive people of Barbados. And I say to you, one cause, one goal, one destiny. Brothers and sisters, on Monday of last week, I sent an email to Ralph Gonsalves. I said, comrade, the elections are on in St. Vincent. I will be taking a plane from Barbados to St. Vincent on Saturday. I am reporting for duty. I await your instructions. The reason why I am here tonight is because there are certain political parties and there are certain political leaders whose significance extend way beyond the boundary of the national territory that they happen to be in. There are a few of those political parties and leaders in our region of the hemisphere. One such party and leader was President Hugo Chavez of Venezuela and the United Socialist Party of Venezuela, now led by President Nicolas Maduro. Another such political party and leader is the Unity Labour Party of St. Vincent and Ralph Gonsalves, the Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The significance of your party and your Prime Minister extends way beyond the boundaries of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They have significance for the entire Caribbean region. I will give you one example of what I mean. Approximately 2 years ago, the government of the Dominican Republic decided that it was going to wipe out the citizenship rights of all the black Haitian people, the black people of Haitian descent who were resident in the Dominican Republic, even though they were born in the Dominican Republic. And at that moment of darkness, there was one Caribbean leader, one Caribbean Prime Minister that spoke out and said that this was an act of racism against the black people and the Haitian people of the Caribbean, and that it must not happen. That leader went on to warn the leaders of the Dominican Republic that if they persisted in their anti-black racist attitude towards the Haitian people, that they should not be allowed into CARICOM, and that the CARICOM nations should take serious measures against them. That leader was Ralph Gonsalves. The same time that Ralph Gonsalves was standing up for the black Haitian people, at that same time he was leading the CARICOM countries to establish a CARICOM Reparations Commission to fight for the dignity and rights of the black people of this Caribbean region. Brothers and sisters, I understand that there's some strange person, some peculiar person, some befuddled person in St. Vincent who has suggested to the black people of St. Vincent that they should not support Ralph Gonsalves. I tell you this, if black people do not support the one leader who consistently stands up and defends the dignity and rights of black people, who will they support? Brothers and sisters, I want to warn you. Your enemies your political enemies are not only in St. Vincent. There are forces who do not mean our people well. There are forces who would like to derail the progress of the Caribbean people, of the black people of the Caribbean. And they know that if they can knock out the Unity Labour Party, if they can knock out Ralph Gonsalves, that there will be serious danger to the presence and the life of Petro-Carib in the Caribbean, of Operation Milagro in the Caribbean. If they can knock out this party and Ralph Gonsalves, there will be serious danger to the reparation cause in the Caribbean. There will be serious danger as to whether the Caribbean will continue to defend the black people of Haiti. And so we are depending on you. When you vote in this election, you are not only voting for the future of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, you are voting for the future of the entire Caribbean. And so I end with this slogan. Forward St. Vincent, forward Grenadines, forward ever, backward never. And thank you.